Hey Collective, welcome to my channel, Diamond Bright. For donations, gifts, etc., send an e-transfer, love and light. My email is diamondbright444@gmail.com. My purpose in this lifetime is to be of service and help all God's children heal. I'm a healer, an empath, a high priestess, and a chosen one. I've had to deal with the devil's energy my whole life, and it hasn't been a stroll in the park. Needless to say, I've had to heal a few times. I have a step-by-step process I use, and it's a one-time payment of $90. You will not get a masterclass, a course, or monthly payments. This is a one-time deal. I also want to say that if you are or have been in a relationship with a narcissist or who you think is the devil, order my program. They will get the karma they deserve. If you are interested, email me at diamondbright444@gmail.com and we'll continue from there. Do not do anything until we have talked. I have 3 jobs besides this one, so please be patient with me. My job for God is to heal and raise the planet's frequency. This will blow your mind. I appreciate you all. May God bless you all. Disclaimer. This channel is for entertainment purposes only. If anything triggers you, please consult the proper professionals. I will be keeping the comments off. Prayer. Dear God, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors and beings of the white light, please help me give the collective the most accurate, intuitive reading possible so we as one can vibrate to the highest frequency to know you and your love. We want to help you heal us all so the world can level up and be full of love and joy. Please keep those away from us who wish us harm so we can live our life with peace and service. Archangel Michael, please help to protect us from negativity and do return to sender to all those who send it our way during and after the reading. Gratitude. Amen. The ones who ask anything about your life or your ops, what is Spirit's message for the collective today? So I did 4 rows of 7. First row, 7 of Wands, King of Swords, 5 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 10 of Wands. Second row, 7 of Pentacles, Empress, Justice, 2 of Cups, Page of Cups, High Priestess, 6 of Pentacles. Third row, Tower, Death, World, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Chariot. Fourth row, Star, Knight of Cups, 6 of Swords, Strength, Emperor, Devil, and the King of Wands. Okay, so 2 of Pages means fun and enjoyment. 3 sevens with the Chariot means contracts and alliances. 2 Kings means business opportunity. 3 twos means reorganization. 4 twos with the High Priestess means conversations and conferences. Someone needs to stand their ground with the King of Swords who's crying over work or money, maybe lost his jobs or possibly betraying you at work. Don't give up and use your intuition. One more push towards a divorce. It may be burdening you financially, but one more push. I'm advising you to protect what is yours from one who has done too much towards you. This King of Swords has a woos me attitude and has no integrity. Don't fall for the hokey doke. They made their own bed, probably has health issues. You are not a nurse with a purse. Remember they betrayed you. Stand your ground and protect you and yours. Someone has planted fruitful seeds that will lead to abundance for doing what was right and being balanced. Some of you are attracting a new love relationship. This relationship could be reconciliation from someone from the past or a new romantic love. Looks like divine guidance could have orchestrated it for you. It looks like you both could be very psychic. This is the gift, or you're getting a gift. Could be a financial gain. Sorry, but some of you may hear about a child, but this divorce that is coming is good, as you don't deserve paying for a child that isn't yours. They have to pay for the bed they made. It's not your problem. Children are a blessing from God and could be karma that's needing to be paid also. This is not your karma to pay. Careful, Empresses, you have someone who could be pocket watching. Someone needs to work on a relationship or build their love in a relationship. This takes compassion. You can't fake it or it will fall apart on you. A faulty foundation leads to a tower. Learn this or you will always be having to start over. Go to a counselor or a psychiatrist and heal your childhood wounds and addictions. Sometimes you can't do it on your own. Pray. Someone will find a new love and happiness once they get a new job. Could bring abundance you are looking for. Remember, love and compassion will build your strength. This also could be divinely orchestrated. You will notice just how powerful you are as a couple. Be on guard with your fun and enjoyment. You just God's gift, and you could end up dealing with the devil and have karma to pay if you don't handle this situation right, which means you haven't learned your lesson and it'll be taken away. Get right with God. Someone is protecting themselves by moving in silence as they realize they were communicating with the devil, going back and forth, juggling the devil, addictions, jealousy, anger, etc. Someone is feeling burdened over money for a vehicle or would like to give you a message about a vehicle from a King of Wands. Someone is feeling burdened by sharing sexual prowess with a King of Wands. Something may need to be sacrificed as it's creating an imbalance, making you feel stuck. Could be a same-sex relationship. If there's someone here who has no idea who they are, if not, this could be incest by a father figure or sleeping with a boss. Someone here could be obsessed or an addict also. There may actually be a death of possibly an unknown woman. You may hear of this over the internet. Somehow this leads to a spiritual awareness, a new start, going with the flow or change with your vehicle. Some of you will have options once you make the effort. Making a sacrifice to gain something better. Note, love bombing is showing up in this reading, so be aware the devil does this because the love is fake as AF, unrequited. So if someone comes to you doing this, they have an ulterior motive, so run the other direction. This is getting out of the way so God can take care of this for you. A star has magical knowledge of a move, trip, and better times ahead, looking for a solution to achieve over the devil. Some of you need to confront problems or look for a solution over business and or legal dealings. Someone may not want you to achieve this. Could be a King of Wands who is mean, or someone is jealous of this King of Wands. Someone is defending their money because they see the truth that someone is trying to end a star, and the star wants this BS to end. They can tell that someone wants renewal because they want your money. Someone here still hasn't learned that integrity gets you places, not crying and whining. Too much of this will get you nowhere. Eventually, people see through this and begin to avoid you. There's a guardian angel over an empress. This is someone who transitioned, and this empress knows this. Some of you are mediums. There may be a King of Swords who wants the empress gone. She knows it, but this cycle is over a long time ago now. Someone is going through a loss with the legal system. They would do better by moving towards the next chapter in their life. This would bring smoother waters. Looks like someone thinks they can compete with an empress. Blocked over the internet, someone needs to get enlightened over the empress's strength. The empress has completed this cycle and has moved on to their next level or next assignment. As they have the strength to start over again, she is moving on in silence towards someone loyal. My psychic empress says your abilities cause people grief and burdens because they can't come correct, and you'll not, and you'll know, so your abilities are in the way. Protecting you from a moron and the devil, congratulations collective, saves you all kinds of messes. Excuse me. Someone has intuition that led them to a transformation. This puts you on the right path in regards to a new job and learning, possibly from a new person who could be working on a love message or phone call that could lead to advice or a creative solution. Someone could be learning from a child how someone is going back and forth regarding their focus. Focus on going with the flow. You can learn from children how to have the ability to adapt, changing your mindset away from prudence. So, life loves you cards. I let grace lead the way. I am creative and I see myself through the eyes of love. I let grace lead the way. It says take the first step and you'll be shown the next and the one after that. Know that life will love you every step of the way. I'm creative, and it says honor your unique gifts. Think of 3 ways you could express your creativity today. I see myself through the eyes of love, and it says look in the mirror and say I love and accept myself exactly as I am. Keep saying it until you feel it. Soul's Journey deck cards are abundance, happiness, and friendship. Abundance says I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Always remember that you are God and God is all about creation. God says yes, the ego says no. In order to have abundance in all areas of your life, you must create the space of receiving and know that you are deserving of anything your heart desires. The more you can release limited thinking and worry, the more open you are to receiving the infinite flow of the universe. Allow yourself to have fun when manifesting what you want in your life and enjoy the process. By embracing a positive mindset, you are opening the door to unexpected abundance. It is natural to have abundance in your life, and you must realize that any thoughts of limitness may have come either past life or a life condition you have chosen to overcome. They could also originate from programming that you received from the environment you grew up in, the value systems you were taught when you were young. Now is the time to begin to live with the realization that you are worthy of having abundance in every aspect of your life. When you are in the vibration of receiving, you can manifest whatever you desire in this physical reality. Happiness, and it says, I'm aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in this physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss. Life is full of choices and opportunities. Spirit, in its abundant wisdom, has given you the emotion of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. Are you living a life of happiness? Where is it lacking? It may be time to be truthful with your soul self. Listen to your language and intuit if there is someone or a scenario holding you back from experience complete happiness. Even though it may be painful to admit, you need to be completely truthful. Be mindful of how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, intuit if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness. This is important to realize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, it can be their teacher. When you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead each other by example. Be the light. Friendship says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share a unique kinship. Friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experience on earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path is here to teach you something. It may be for a year or a lifetime. Together, you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, loyalty, and admiration. The bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of family. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim it. He or she will give advice with your best interest at heart. To be able to communicate at the soul level with another human being is the best treasure of physical dimension. Wisdom of the light of house cards are rigid, trapped, invisible, and belonging. Rigid is there, a stone wall that stands between you and others. Could that wall be inside of you? Now is the time to become more flexible and to drop your rigid expectations of yourself and especially of others. Don't be afraid to drop your guard a little too. If you are willing to let others in, you will see a benefit in these conversations. Another meaning here is that you recognize the wall that others may have put up. Don't take it personally if they won't let you in. This is their way of coping, and it has little to do with you. Trapped says, my dear sweet child, do you feel as if you are trapped in your life right now? Do you sense that you can not do what you really want to do because others have expectations of you that may not be able to fulfill? Do you feel as if you will never get what you want or go where you want to go? Have patience, for truly you are in a temporary prison that exists in your mind. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change, and you will be free to experience the life you wish to lead. In these times, dreaming is the best antidote, and of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy trapped in conflict until he finally follows his heart. Trust in me, for I will show you when the cage door opens so that you can fly free. Invisible says sometimes you may feel like you don't fit in, as if you are invisible to others. As a goddess, I see you, I know you, I believe in you. Know that not everyone has the ability to recognize you fully, and that perhaps they are so caught up in their own stories that they can't see you. It's okay, because those who can see you are the important companions on your path to finding your magic. Another meaning for this symbol you have chosen is the circumstances that may require you to step back and remain in the shadows. Now is not the time for you to tell all and show everyone your truth. Being invisible protects you from harm right now so that you can observe your surroundings without being vulnerable. Stay hidden and watch what others do before acting. Belonging, House of Knights says, my dear one, I know you have been searching your whole life for a sense of belonging and feeling of home and acceptance. Come and enter the House of Night, for you choose this symbol. You have joined us in this community of beauty, friendship, and secrets only shared by known among my chosen ones. You are chosen to belong. This symbol also tells you that you are in the right place now. You are home. Be at home inside yourself. Learn to be comfortable in your own skin. When you choose this symbol, I know that I, Nyx, Goddess of Night, have chosen you. The energy oracle cards are broken heart, walking away, and a man holding a heart. Broken heart deals with grief and loss, and it says this card shows a heart broken, open. Reveal darkness, emptiness, and a grief-filled tear. Their hurt may come from long ago, or it may be the pain from a more recent event. Either way, a deep healing is called for now. Vent your feelings and release the person or situation involved. Affirm that you are reclaiming your power and peace of mind. Open your heart to the light of divine love and healing, and have compassion for yourself through this difficult process. Make self-care a priority now. As you let go of old experiences, you can open your heart to true and abiding love that you so rightly deserve. Affirmation. I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. Walking away deals with letting go and moving on. As this card shows someone walking away from an existing situation, she is close to the gate behind her and walking away into the midst of unknown future. It reveals that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you are finished with, perhaps a career goal, a relationship, or a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing you. Are now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. It also indicates that now would be a good time to let go of an old habit, emotional pattern, or false belief. No matter how deeply ingrained a negative pattern may be, you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to others and yourself. Whether it's in the inner or outer world, you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. Affirmation. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. Man holding a heart, and it deals with a male dealing with family, love, or emotions. This tender man sits with a flower all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if there have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For someone, this could signal a presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend. He brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or how issues are concerned. Affirmation. I am comfortable with all my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways. I feel peace. This is our reading. I hope it helps you. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I hope you all have an amazing, spectacular day. My thoughts and blessings are with you all. I'm grateful for each and every one of you for checking out my channel. Hope you will follow me on this journey that we share together. For those of you willing to do the work, and it's easy work, I might add, order my step-by-step program to heal yourself and help God raise your vibration. Do not do anything until you have messaged me, and we will go from there. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm Diamond Bright, and this is my email address, diamondbright444@gmail.com. God is love. Let us love one another, for love comes from God, and everyone who loves is a child of God. He who loves not man does not know God, for God is love. God shows his love for us, for he sent his Son into a world that through him we might have life. Love thy stranger.